In this video, I will show you one of the best supertrend and CCI indicator strategies for scalping that will instantly make you a profitable trader. This strategy is unique and very simple to use. Even beginners can easily apply it. This strategy works very well on the 5-minute time frame, as well as the 15-minute time frame. To prove my point, I will be back testing the strategy 100 times with 2 to 4 risk to reward ratio, and I will show you the results at the end of the video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more trading strategies. Enough talking, let's go ahead and get started with the strategy. This strategy consists of 2 indicators. The first indicator on our list is the Supertrend Plus indicator. This indicator is used in many different ways. In our case, we will use it to identify the market direction, as well as help us find support and resistance levels. We will use the default settings for this indicator. We do not need to change anything. For our second indicator, we will be using the CCI indicator. The CCI indicator is a momentum oscillator which is used in technical analysis. It's mainly used to identify overbought or oversold levels, by measuring variations away from its statistical mean. In short, we will be using the CCI indicator for our entry points. Now, let's modify some of the indicator settings. Head to the Style section, change the upper band color to red, then make it thicker. Change the lower band color to green, then make it thicker, uncheck middle band, and the background, then click OK. Now, both our indicators are ready. Let's get started with the strategy rule. For the rules of the strategy and the back testing, I will be using the price of the Euro USD. The rules to entering a position are the following. When going for a short position, we need a pullback on the price, so whenever the price touches the yellow line, and the CCI indicator shows that the market is overbought, we wait for a candle to close under the yellow line, then we enter a short position. We set our stop loss on the yellow line or a bit over it. Set our take profit at 1.5 times the risk. This was a profitable trade. Let's move on to the rules for a long position. When entering a long position, the rules are the opposite. Once the price pulls back to the supertrend line, and the CCI indicator is under the green line, which means it's being oversold, we wait for a candle to close above the yellow line, and that's going to be our entry signal. This candle closed above the yellow line, so we enter a long position. We set our stop loss a bit under the yellow line, and we set our take profit target at 1.5 times the risk. Right here, the supertrend indicator is giving us a signal to go short, and the CCI indicator is above the red line, which means the market is currently overbought, so we have to wait for a candle to close under the red line, then we can enter a short position. This candle closed under the line, so we will enter a short position. We set our stop loss above the yellow line, and we set our take profit at 1.5 times the risk. This was another profitable trade. I will show you one more example, then I'll back test the strategy. Here, the supertrend indicator is giving us a signal to enter a long position. The CCI indicator shows that the market is oversold, so we will wait for a candle to close above the yellow line, then we can enter a long position. This candle closed above the yellow line, we enter a long position, we set our stop loss under the yellow line, and we set our take profit at 1.5 times the risk. This was another profitable trade. Now, I will go ahead and back test the strategy 100 times and come back with the results. After backtesting the strategy for 100 times, I was able to get a 62% win rate. I was able to increase my account size by 428%. I had 62 wins against 38 losses. The profit factor was 3.26. I had 7 consecutive wins against 3 consecutive losses. The maximum drawdown was only 5.88%. You must remember that all backtesting are unique. You must do your own backtesting. You must test every strategy with a paper account before using your own money. In this backtesting, spreads and fees were not included, which affects real trading results. Overall, the strategy shows amazing results. I definitely recommend trying it out on other markets and time frames. Make sure you like the video if you found it useful and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more strategies.